condition called fibromyalgia, which is extreme muscle pain and fatigue. And I don't have much of an immune system, so I get sick very easily. So from December 2014, I have not been able to basically work a job. I cannot work for a boss, not that I lasted very long when I did work for a boss, because I was always with my mom and dad in our own business from when I left school. So I didn't do well with boss material. And yeah, so from December 2014, I've always been on my own trying to make money. And fortunately, I've had my mom and dad look after me, make sure I'm well and stuff like that. So I just want to give you a little bit of background of the kind of person I am. In 2013, when I was so ill, my dad and I started our photography business because we'd lost our business because we were in the textile industry and all the mills and that closed, so, and China killed us as well. Bit like coronavirus, but anyway, hashtag moving on. So from 2013, we did our photography, and I could do my photography because it was on events and I could rest during the week. So that is my background, and that's where I have come from. But even the photography for me at sometimes has been very trying because of the physical aspect and the fatigue I suffer from. So in September last year, I decided I'm going to look at Forex trading. And yes, the idiot that taught me charged me $1,000. And as Charles will know, I didn't even know what a pip size was, or a lot. I mean, a pip or a lot size was. And I had to go and Google this, and I found Charles. I found Charles I actually joined IM Academy on the 14th of Feb. But I couldn't trade until the middle of March because I was in hospital and I was sick again. So from the 14th of March, or I think it was the 16th of March exactly, in 8 days I made $17,000. My biggest trading day was 12,000 US dollars in 2 trades. It was gold, admittedly, but the one with a 1.0 lot size was $8,134. Now I'm going to be talking, remember this, a lot size of 1.00, because this is going to be relevant just now when I talk to you guys. 1.00. And yeah, I made $12,000 that first day. And then Charles and I did videos, and man, I said to Charles, I want to be a trader for life. Well, that has come, but not only that, I have decided, and I have told Charles, I am with you guys forever. You are stuck with me. All the way in South Africa, you are stuck with me. I'm sorry for you. I am not leaving IM Academy. I am not leaving trading. I am a trader for life, and I am IM Academy for life. So whether you like it or not, whether you like me or you don't, I'm here to stay. And I've told Charles he's my brother from another mother, and so is Christina, my sister from another mother, and so is Paris. I love you all. So I now just have given you some background, but I now want to get to the nitty-gritty. And my discussion is today a little thing called ears. You know, these little things on the side of your head. We need to learn to use them. And when I say listen to them, you not only need to listen to your mentor, but you also need to listen for your trading. Now, when we say don't over leverage your account, that means don't over leverage your account. If you have just heard me say the biggest lot size I have ever taken is a 1.00. You guys want to know why you're not making money. You want to know why you're blowing your accounts, because you're not listening. And if you started listening, not only about your trading, but about your business, both would be successful. You really need to wake up and start listening. As Charles would say, watch your wigs. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have a wig, but watch your wigs. Because today you need to listen. Sorry, Charles. And this is also, I have listened to Charles. This is also not a goo-goo gaga session. I am tired of people not listening. So my first few couple of things is listen to your mentor. Trust your mentor. Accept their advice. Be honest and have integrity with your mentor. You know, I watched Justin Owens 2 weeks ago, and I want to tell you, it was absolutely unbelievable. I have listened to Charles, from day one. Day one, people. I first started listening to him with my trading, and then I started listening to him on building the business. Okay, I was also like Charles. I also just wanted to trade. I also didn't want to build the business. But hey, at the back of my mind, I remember driving to the hospital in February and saying to my mom, Mom, imagine I can make money and then I can get all these people in on the business. Then I can get to Chairman 500. I remember saying it to my mom. And my mom said, yeah, let's get you well and making some money. And then you can go. Do you know that I took my iPad to hospital to try and trade before I went in for my operation? And when I came out of hospital, excuse my language, I was pissed off because I'd lost $20 while I was asleep while I was knocked out. And I couldn't understand what I'd done wrong. So I came back and I looked. I said, okay, back to the drawing board. So guys, please listen to your mentor. Please trust them. And another thing I want to tell you, do you know I am thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometers away from you guys? I'm 6 hours ahead of you. So when you guys are on the book of the month call, when you are sometimes on the IBO training at 9 o'clock at night, when you are doing your presentations, it is 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. in South Africa. Do you know I get up and I attend those calls? You guys need to show more commitment. If you want to change your business, get committed. I get up at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. It is 20 past 12 here right now. I did go to sleep a little bit earlier because of the fatigue side. So I had a little bit of a 2-hour nap. I went to bed early, had a 2-hour nap, and I've been up since 5 o'clock your time. Guys, that is commitment. If training is at 5 a.m., I get up at 5 a.m. If training is at 2 a.m., I will get up at 2 a.m. I will get up at whatever time is needed. And you guys need to wake up and start getting committed. That is the only way you're going to build business. I'm not asking you guys to get up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It is in your time zone. All you have to do is show up. So if I can do it, so can you. I have people on my team that are on this call. I have told them, you will be on this call or else. Yes, Charles, or else. You can ask Charles. I told my team on Monday, if I don't get my weekly trackers, you are in trouble. I want my weekly trackers. It is now enough loafing. You guys need to stop being lazy, get out of your comfort zone like I am every single day and start building these businesses. You need to be on the calls. Like I say, you need to be on IBO training. You need to be on the motivational call. Do you know how I look forward to my motivational call? It's at 5:30 in the evening for me. I don't care. I still love it. I am still on the motivational call. I get up for Believe Bigger Faster. It's 4 a.m. in the morning here. Now, I know a lot of you work until 2 a.m. and then go to bed. But you guys can sleep until 8. I've got my 5 German Shepherds that wake me up at 6 o'clock when the sun rises. So I get up, I go to bed, and I have my dogs wake me up at 6 o'clock again. So even when I was sick, guys, I'm still not 100% because it takes me longer to get over things than it does the average person. I worked. I was ready to do the presentation with no voice. And Charles said, no, please go to bed and rest. I do not give up. And that is what I have to tell you guys. Please do. If your mentor says jump, you say how high and how many times would you like me to jump? If your mentor says, please do 3 Ps, prospect, promote, present, you do it. If your mentor says, please get on the Zoom call, you do it. You don't just ignore your mentor. Your mentor is not only for you, you need to respect your mentor. You need to show them some love as well. They only want you to succeed. My goal is not just for me to succeed. My goal is for everyone to be successful. I want everybody to be winning. And that is what I want you guys to realize in this training today. You guys all need to listen to your mentor. If your mentor says, make YouTube videos, you make YouTube videos. If your mentor in Paris say, let's say Charles in Paris say, do social media posts, you do it. Charles, I'll let you know, I got my first person, well, it's today for you guys, last night for me. It's now Thursday morning here, because it's 20 past 12. I got my first person last night from my YouTube channel. I am so stoked. I said, how did you get hold of me? He says, I watched your How to Count Pips video. I am over the moon, guys. And then he watched my interview with you. Then he watched my other interview with Ashlyn. He watched my interviews with my team. And all he said to me was, I want you to mentor me. Where do I sign up? Now, guys, it works. You saw my video about, there's another thing I wanted to chat to you about. Did you guys watch my videos about making the 3-figure decision to get your goals? Because if you watch that video, you will realize that that is what you're working towards. You've spent the 3 figures. Now work the 3 figures to get to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-figure months. That's what you want to get to, don't you? I know I do. I've told Charles I've looked at a house in Spain. It's 345,000 euros. I've actually put in an OTP, an offer to purchase, but unfortunately for now I still need to get finance. But that doesn't matter. If I don't get that house, I'll get another house. I've looked in the south of France. I've looked in Portugal. I have told Charles I am willing. Now, here's commitment, guys. I am willing to get a green card or a visa and fly to America and stay with somebody in Atlanta to get to Chairman 500. That is how determined I am. You guys don't understand how committed I am. And you know how heartbroken I was that I missed the mastermind mansion because I couldn't get to Atlanta. If I could have got on the plane, I was there like a bear. I mean, I really wanted to be there. I know you miss me, Jasmine. I miss you guys all the time. And I promise you, if I could get to Atlanta to sleep for 2, 3 months, 4 months to get there with you guys, I'd absolutely love it. That is how committed I am. And I don't know if you guys realize I'm speaking from my heart, because it is my heart that desires everything. It's not just for me, it's for my nieces and nephews. They are 1, 3, 6, and 6. I want to send them to private schools. I want to send them, and education in South Africa is incredibly expensive. I want to send them to university. Abby already looks at the chart at 6 years old in May and says, Uncle Charles says, if it's going down, it's a sell, and if it's going up, it's a buy. She knows Uncle Charles. She's met Uncle Charles. Now, guys, we are committed here. Now, I've said, how can you expect the business to grow if you don't put the work in? I mean, come guys, show up to the calls. Stop procrastinating. Stop being, I know you're not going to like me for this, put your wigs on, stop being lazy. Because man, that grinds me. Laziness and procrastination is like not in my vocabulary. It is like a swear word to me. Sorry, I need some water. Laziness and procrastination is a swear word to me. So you guys need to get with it. It's like you need to stick a cracker up your bums and get going. You know, you must make notes. You must track your days and you will be successful. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Look, must I show you outside? It's nighttime. I woke up, the dogs are sleeping around me here because it's nighttime. I promise you guys, get out of that comfort zone and you will be successful. You must visualize your goals. Like I said, go watch my video, how 3 figures can change your complete outlook on life. Do you want to be financially free? If you want to be financially free, put it in the chat. Because if you don't start doing it, you won't be free. You're just going to carry on, same old, and go back to your job. I'm not job bashing, but JOB stands for just over broke. Do you want to be just over broke? Or do you want to be financially free? And don't tell me you can't get 10 people. You want to see my notes, guys? I made lots of notes for this, so I didn't have to forget anything. Because that's what I am. I'm a note taker. Note takers are money makers. And don't forget this. I want to just say one of Justin Owen's sayings. You stick, you stay, and you get paid. Stick, stay, and pay. Hello, it's not rocket science. 10 people. That is all you need. Is 10 people. And those 10 people to get 10 people. Chairman 10 is done. Done. It is that easy. If you looked at my social media post yesterday, I put I want 10 people. Do you people know in my, I won't count February because I was sick. So April, May, June, July, August, September. Well, it's only 7 months in the middle of September. I have signed up 105 people. 105 people. No, they haven't all stayed. I'm not going to say. They don't see the vision. They're stupid. Because they've taken the 3 days, the 3 figures, and they've left. You know what? I have a saying, NMP, not my problem. It's their problem. They're going to lose. They're going to snooze. So I'm saying it the way it is, guys. You guys have given me the floor today to talk. So yay, I'm enjoying it. How many times have we told you guys to get on the calls? Get your prospects. You only need 2 prospects a call. You guys have 2 calls a day. I only have one. I only have one call because it's 2 p.m., which is 8 p.m. my time. Yes, I can do my own presentations. And yes, I do my own presentations. Do you know my next door neighbor contacted me again yesterday, Charles? I have to go to my next door neighbor and do a presentation to him personally. But he doesn't want his wife, and it's him and his son, and he doesn't want the wives to know. So I've got to do it quietly at their workplace. So social media pays, guys. It works. 2 people per call. That is all you need. That's 20 people in a week. Guys. I can't pay the monthly fee. I haven't got any sign-ups. Well, have you worked it? I am so sick of hearing, I can't pay the monthly fee. I can't pay the monthly fee. Well, have you done any trading? No, bleed my account. Why is that? Because guess what? We get back to these things called ears. I didn't listen. If you listened, you would be successful. And that is actually the truth. All you got to do is listen. And yes, my ears stick out. So I've got nice big ears to listen with. So shared. So, you know, he who listens learns. I hope you guys are taking notes. All you people that aren't, guys, hello doors. All you guys that are not up the ranks, you will be successful if you start plugging in, coming to the calls, listening, stop messing around. You mustn't look at this like oh, sorry, my dog is bugging me. Oh, I tried to get in and I tried to get 2 people. So, you know, it just doesn't work. There's a billion people in the world. Hello. I've been contacted from India, from China. I've been contacted from everywhere in the world. Don't tell me you can't get 2 people. Yes, I understand you're scared. I understand you're scared to pick up the phone. I understand that. But get on the phone with your mentor. Get on the phone with a Zoom call. Do a 3-way call. Then you won't be as scared. Yes, we all have nervous times. I was nervous in the beginning. Do you think I wasn't scared? I've also been where you guys are. And really, how do you expect to grow the business if you don't start working? That is actually the bottom line. You can't grow the business if you don't pick up the phone. You know, it's called a phone. Pick it up. Make the call. Oh, hi. How you doing? Yes. Oh, how the kids? Right. Let's cut to the chick. Right. I've got something to show you. Do you know that a guy that delivered here, I met him for the first time. I said, so you enjoy your job? He goes, not really. I said, you interested in Forex trading? And he goes, yeah. He's coming back to me. The hardware shop guy, I went to him. I got him to join. Okay, he hasn't lasted because his wife had a baby and they just stopped for temporarily. But the hardware shop. Now I walk into the hardware shop and I get, how much money you made? What's your rank? I went in last week, Thursday, because I haven't seen him in ages. So, you know, discipline. Be disciplined, not only with your trading account, but be disciplined with your business. Discipline. Work on those goals. Do you know that that video that I made, I've made a screensaver with fancy boats, a house in Monaco, the house I've looked at in Spain. I told Charles I have a nice car already, but I wouldn't mind another one. There's lots of bicycles I want, as you all know. I want a bicycle for each day of the week. I want to go and take a year and I want to go watch bike races. I want to coach my athletes, which I'm already doing. So don't say you've got too much to do. I've got athletes to coach as well. I coach juniors, under 18s right now because in the COVID, nobody's got money to be coached. So I do my coaching. As I told Charles yesterday, I've got my first photography job back on the 31st of October, my first mountain bike event coming back. But you know what? I'm not even fussed if I don't get photography back. You don't understand. I actually don't care. I love my photography, but I don't care if I don't get another job because this is my home. This is my family. And this is what I'm sticking to through thick and thin. It's like a marriage. I am here for life. And I can only say thank you to Paris and Charles for helping me so, so much. But guys, he who listens learns. Stick, stay, and get your pay. Commitment, discipline, social media, get on the calls, three-way Zoom calls. Do you really want to retire your family? Drop it in the chat. Do you really want to retire your family? Yeah. Or does it just sound good, Javon? Because if you don't get off your backsides and pull that cracker out of your bum, you ain't going to be retiring your family. That is actually the bottom line. You need to, in South Africa, it's called pull finger, but in Afrikaans, it's called trekvinger. Means pull finger. Because you know what? Charles, Javon, Ben, Paris, Chaz, Jasmina, Mercedes, Donovan, we're all still going to be here. When you guys have got, I can't pay my monthly fee. Why can't you pay your monthly fee? Because you didn't pull your finger out and you didn't use these. And you weren't committed. You weren't disciplined. And you know, I've blown my trading account. Do you think I haven't blown my trading account? Of course. I've blown $5,000. Ka-ching, gone. Don't tell me about, clean my account. I've also done it. So don't come and say, but nothing. I've blown my account. I have taken $50 and made it up to $800. Discipline. I have taken $17. You heard me. $17 and turned it into $250. Discipline. Commitment. And no, I'm not scalping on the 5, 10, 15, 3-minute, 1-minute chart. No, I listen and stick to the 4-hour chart. I mean, I've been eating off GA for 2 days on the daily chart. Yes, Javon, you and I are in this together. And if you guys would just get to be 1,000, you could have Skittles too. But no, you're all snoozing, so you lose. It's my favorite saying, snooze, you lose. It's something from South Africa. So you guys are getting a bit of South African in me too. What else? Don't waste your mentor's time. I have had somebody that has wasted my time for 30 days. She was too lazy to even contact her own prospects. Yeah, sends me the number. Well, I had bronchitis and no voice. Oh, contact this one via WhatsApp. I said, if I get them to sign up, sorry for you, they're mine, because you have made no effort. And this person is not on the IBO. I said, have you done the training? No. Have you pitched up to a motivational call? No. Have you pitched up to a presentation? No. Have you pitched up to Skittles? No. So I said, right. Now this person is out, and now it says to me, oh, but you must still sign up my prospects under me. I said, until you show commitment, I ain't doing nothing. Why should I sign up somebody for you when you can't even be bothered to attend training? It don't work that way. You don't show me the commitment, so I'm sorry for you. I work with people that want to work. If you're lazy, I'll take you can save for 30 days. And then you'll be, I can't pay my fee. Okay, goodbye. You know, Charles told me something very interesting, and I also learned this on the Justin's Owens call. Stop watering dead wood. Charles will know I signed up somebody. They promised me the world. They were going to go Chairman 50. And Charles and I said, well, we believe in this person. Let's give them another chance. Well, they haven't paid their subscription now for 2 months. And all the people that they brought have all disappeared. I ain't doing that no more. If you want to sign up with me, that's great. You're going to build this business too. I told you, you only need 10 people. 10 people and you pay 1,000. You need 10 energetic people though. 10 get-goers. Go-getters, sorry, not get-goers, go-getters. That's all you need is 10 people. And they can be from anywhere in the world. Anywhere. Don't tell me you can't find 10 people. 10. And you can bring 2 people to a call twice a day. It's easy, guys. Pick up the phone. Get on the calls. Book of the month. Motivation. I don't even have the book of the month because I can't get it yet in South Africa. But do you know I will be on that book of the month call tomorrow night? I will take notes. I can get the ebook version, which I might actually do today. And I'm a lousy reader. Hey? I am a lousy reader. My dad always has a joke. Bless his soul, who's not here. Rest in peace, Dad. I only read the pictures. So he's right. I only read the charts. They're all pictures to me. That's why I can trade so well. And to all you people that say, I can't do maths for trading. Well, I failed maths. So now what are you going to say? And that makes it even more frightening is I failed maths at school. I was an absolute disaster. In fact, I was a disaster at school. And yes, I'm proud of where I am today. And I've worked hard for absolutely everything I have in my life today. And I mean, just stop messing around, guys. That's all I can say. How many people are on this call? Only 64. I mean, really, in an organization of 600 people, we've got 10%. I hope you guys are getting some gems from this. I really hope you are. I think I've said everything. Accept your mentor's advice. And remember what I said. If I can do it in South Africa, you guys in the USA, it's easy for you. All you got to do is show up. Hello. If I can show up, you can show up. And I see that some of my team members are on this call. And, you know, that's just really awesome to see the support I've actually got from my team. And work with the people in your business that want to be worked and want to work it. Don't work with the people that are deadwood because you're just wasting time. And they're the ones that waste our time as mentors. They really are, because they're the ones that go on and on and on, and they actually never do anything. And yeah, like I said, stop procrastinating, stop being lazy, just get on with it. And when you guys are all asleep in America, which is my morning, from 6 to 12 every day, I sit and not only do I trade, but I make videos so that I can get all my stuff ready, so that when the USA wakes up more or less 12 o'clock or between 6 to 8 a.m., I'm ready to go because I get calls. I do presentations. It seems like a lot of South Africa, a lot of Europe and South Africa wakes up from that time too, because I'm busier in the afternoon than I am in the morning. I should actually change my time zones. I should go to bed when you guys go to bed and sleep right through until like 4 a.m., but the dogs won't allow it, and nor will the kids. So yeah, and make notes, guys. Track your days and you will be successful. My diary's full. My whole week is planned. I'm already planning for next week. I've already got things lined up for next week, videos I want to make. And yes, it is easy for me to make videos because I'm a videographer. I just pop everything in Final Cut Pro because I've got everything. I use my video camera. It is really easy. I'm not saying it's not, but that little 3-goal video, looking for all those pictures and making that video and getting it all right with the correct music and everything, took me 6 hours to make properly. So I take pride in what I do as well. And like I told Charles the other day, sometimes it takes me 6-7 times to talk to my own camera because I'm a fool and I get tongue-tied. So I try and do it again and again and again. But guys, just do the social media. 3 P's: prospect, present, promote. That's all you need to remember. And don't be lazy and don't procrastinate and show up to the calls. Make a whiteboard of your goals. Stick it on your wall. Stick it on your screensaver. I'm waiting for the builder to finish one of my walls, and then I'm going to have a whole wall just of my goals. That's what you need to do. Then you see your goals. Put them at the back of your phone. I have them on my screensaver, my goals as well. Have it everywhere in your face. I mean, oh, and another thing, listen to your mentor and don't ask stupid questions when you've been told over and over again. That's another thing that grinds me. Listen to your mentor. Don't ask stupid questions. If you've been asked the question and you've had used these things called ears, it's back to that listen again. Charles asked me, what has been successful for me in this business? When we chatted on Monday on a Zoom call, because I've never done an IBO training. And Charles said, what would you say you are good at in your business? And I said, trading. And he laughed at me. So I can't talk about trading all the time. I said, no, I think one of the things I've been good at is listening. And he said, you know what? You have been outstanding at listening. I want you to chat about that. And when you chat, like I said, when your mentor says jump, you say how high and how many times. What would you like me to do, sir or ma'am? Respect. All your mentor asks for is that you listen, you're disciplined, you're committed, and you do as you say you're going to do. And if they don't want to do the business, don't sign them up. That is the message I have got from Mansion Mastermind. We need to build this business. And if they don't want to build the business and they just want to trade, let them trade, but you don't help them. They can learn everything themselves because they're not going to be coming into your business and making it successful. But what will happen is they will trade. They will make money and they'll come back with their tails between their legs and go, can you help me, please? I want to start growing my business. That also works. Charles, I think you want to muzzle me, bro, because I think I'm sure you want to take me off here because
no, keep going. I'm enjoying this. Keep going.
What else have I got to say? You're gonna get left behind if you don't listen and do as you're told. That's another thing I've just read. You're gonna get left behind. We're all gonna be sitting pretty in our fancy houses, our fancy cars. I'm gonna have a bike for every day of the week. And my mom says, oh, you got enough bikes. Ma, if I'm making money, I'll have whatever I want. You will never go short. Never. And you know that from 2010 to 2020, my family and us have suffered when we lost our business in the textile industry. Yes, we've made money. We've made good money at times. But my dad always said, don't ever give up. And if there's something to go for it. I was in a previous network marketing thing. And in 3 months, my dad and I made $5,000 in each. In 3 months, or I can't remember if it was 6 to 8 weeks. My dad said to me, got invited to this presentation, and it was about $1,000 then to sign up. And he said, what do we think? Because we were both at Santon Convention Center. And he said, what do you think? I said, it can work, Dad. What do you think? He says, I'm signing us up now. We'll do it as a team. We went high up. Unfortunately, it went insolvent, but we made $5,000 each in 8 weeks. So I have always been a go-getter. So if I see something, I take it as a challenge. And that is why I see this and I want to make it work. You know, if Herbalife and Amway can make it, which I've never done, I cannot tell you how many times Herbalife have tried to poach me. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not interested in that stuff. I do real stuff. I do real food. I don't do shakes. And you can see. Okay, one of the reasons I'm so fat is because I got sick and I was on cortisone. But I need to get back on my bike as soon as I'm well enough to start riding. But even my coaching, the coaching course was done in June last year. Cycling Australia came to South Africa and there were 18 of us. Guess who was the first one to get their certificate? Yep, you got it, Javon. Guess who was the first one to get their certificate? Do you know that my certificate is, I'm able to teach people that are training, that are riding the Tour de France. That is the kind of level my certificate is. I mean, yeah, I've worked hard for that too. And that's why I'm going to do that with my business and with my trading. I love teaching, I love coaching kids. So yeah, that's something I want to do. And I was the first to get my coaching diploma. Anything I tackle, the doctor actually said half the reason I have chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia is because I'm such an A-type personality. Everything's a competition for me. I've got to get it and I've got to do it right. And you guys, you don't have to compete with me and I'm not competing with you, but I promise you I'm going chairman 750, chairwoman. And you know there's no South Africans that are chairmen in South Africa. I'm going to be the first one to be on the leaderboard. It is my goal. And just in case you didn't know, I think Charles is on the birthday promotion. Yolisa's on the birthday promotion. And I am on the birthday promotion too for $1,000. I'm 159 in the company for that month. Yay! You see, that's what inspires me, guys. And that's what I'm saying. I want you guys to be on that birthday promotion. We must flood that leaderboard. So, yeah, I mean, just remember, listen, commitment, discipline, snooze, you lose, listen and learn, stick, stay, and get your pay. Sorry, J.O., I stole your thing. And listen to the audios, guys. I listen to my audios all the time. And if I go training on my bike, I'm going to put my earphones in and go training with J.O. in my back pocket. I'm sure you do it, Javon and Paris. I mean, yeah, I'm going chairman. I will sleep, but I will not rest until I'm chairman. At least chairman 100. That is my goal first. And yes, I say I want to be chairman 10 by 31st of October. If I'm P5000, am I going to be unhappy? Am I going to be unhappy if I'm P5000 by October the 31st? I can tell you now, no. And also, another thing, see who's in your organization and work with those people. Remember what I said, 10 people. 10 people. It's really simple. That's all you need is 10 committed souls and your business is done. And work with those 10 people to get their 10 people. And then so and so, and that's how we will grow our teams. I think, Charles, I'm done.
Wow. Wow. Y'all better drop some fire in this chat for Bev. Drop it right now. Wow. Take the cracker out your bum. Let's go.
That's your saying now.
That's mine. I stole it. I got it written down right here. Pull the cracker out your, y'all better pull the cracker out your bum. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh my God, Bev, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are so proud of you. We're so excited for you. Drop some C10s in the chat for Bev. Listen, Bev, rest in peace to your dad. Your dad and your mom raised somebody so phenomenal. You are so amazing. Thank you so much for adding so much value to the organization. Your team should be proud of you, and we're proud of you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else needs to be said. I know one thing, we got to let this energy out. I think everybody needs to pull their phone out right now. Everybody needs to go pull their phone out. I'm ready for a chairman screen right now. We cannot get off this call without a chairman screen. And this right here, this was an amazing training. It's recorded. We got it. I'm going to put it up, drop it in the recording section, and we're going to get a chairman screen real quick. Everybody ready? On the count of 3, I'm going to unmute the whole webinar. All right, everybody unmute. You can unmute yourself right now. Unmute.
Camera's on. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
That's what's up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Listen, that was one for the books. This was crazy. Thank you so much, Bev. Hey, Paris, you got anything you want to say, bro? This was amazing, man. Everything that needed to be said was said. If you take this thing serious, I'm telling you, great things is going to happen in your life. Great things are going to happen in your life. Guys, you got 1 hour. You got 1 hour, 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No less than 200 people on that webinar. No less than 200 prospects on that webinar, which means we should have over 264 people on this webinar at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take this serious. Go out and spread the word. Lives are being changed. Bev didn't even mention this. She withdrew from her trade account and built a house. She withdrew from her trade account and built a house. $15,000 from trading. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't go tell this story, I'm telling you, take advantage of what you have. Let's blow this thing up. 1 hour from right now, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got an hour. Let's go. Everybody have a great evening.